Welcome everyone here in I welcome everyone here in Mahashiva Sita. I'm welcoming everyone here in Mahashiva Sita in MRM prediction. But today I'm not going to do any prediction here because I'm here to talk to you and connect with you all with a specific subject today. And today's topic is the full moon eclipse 2022, which is happening today, 8th November on in the evening, 8th November 2022, and this is the full moon eclipse, and that is the reason I'm here to present you some of my knowledge or some of my reactions on this topic. So I'm really a little bit nervous, I would say, and I'm not actually. I was feeling so much full of information that I wanted to share this with you all. So if you feel like any kind of less like background or something like that, so something like that you feel that this would be very nice that if I turn on the light, and also bear with me in those kind of not understanding all those things, because I'm not very good at these things to present, like very good camera or very good lighting, and so I feel a little bit of conservative, I would say, and I feel very much into not going in that. I'm not that social, okay? So I feel I'm very introvert in that way. So I am trying to present I'm trying to face my fear. Like, I have a lot of fears. So as this Scorpio time is going on, so I was feeling like to make a video on this, because this is a Scorpio time is going on, and in this time I have faced a lot of changes in me, and that is what I am going to talk about this, because this is the most I'm here just presenting you in this way, like in this time we can feel in our life, we can have and we can face a lot of changes, okay? So this is the all thing I'm going to talk about, and today's subject is, as I told you all, that the full moon eclipse, okay? So, and this is happening on Kartik Purnima, and let me tell you about this perfect yoga, because Kartik Purnima, on every Purnima we have some tithi or some specific time, okay? So in that specific time, or that Kartik Purnima, in this Purnima, this full moon eclipse is happening. So in that case, this has been very important, and this has been a very important energy, is really coming with a lot of changes in our life, and that is the reason why I have made this video. I could make it in a different way, but I thought to meet you in this, like in this way. I was feeling like I had to face my fear, because I had a lot and I have overcome a lot, but being a person, a growing person, I see my difficulties and I work on that. So I feel also that connecting, I always try to present the best. I always try to present the best in knowledge or whatever, in the creativity purpose also, but I also feel that scarcity, or that not being supported by self. So this is the time where I'm supporting myself, and I'm really happy to share with you all my knowledge or whatever I have gathered here for specifically in this topic, okay? So as you know that I jot down all the things, because I am sometimes overloaded with all of the informations here in the spiritual path, as many of you are. So I respect that. So I feel that respect in me also, that you are understanding this. So thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much, all of you, to understand my struggle. And now I'm just day by day trying to improve a lot, because being a person, I believe in change and I believe in positive energies. So here I'm going to talk about a lot of things, so just let's start it, okay? So the first thing I have written here, the full moon eclipse is happening after 20 years. So after 20 years, here I can see that in astrological events there are a lot of planets. As we know, 9 planets we have. Some of the planets are changing their routes, in every month, but in this month specifically I'm finding here in the Kartik Purnima Tithi, this has been really very important because after 20 years this yoga has come where we can feel the ultimate bliss of our mind. Whoever is struggling with a lot of difficulties and all that, the freedom is going to start, the time of the freedom is going to start from this age. I'm seeing here the first thing, I have jotted down a lot of things. Okay, I have jotted down a lot of things because there are so many information that I want to tell you, to deliver you. That is why the first thing I'm seeing here, this is the lunar eclipse or the full moon eclipse is happening in the time where the Scorpio time is going on. Okay, so this has been really very important to know the timing, the astrological events, what is going on. Okay, so in major way, let's just start from the name first, and after that I'm coming in the next. Okay, so for the first thing I'm seeing here, that after 20 years this yoga is happening, as I told you all, where we can see in Kartik Tithi this Purnima or the full moon is going to happen. And you can Google it, the time where it is happening in the evening time, of course. And I'm seeing here that a lot of things are really changing in our life that is related to our past. And I'm feeling here to share with you all that you will feel some sort of energy that is going to give you the boost, and you are going to face your fears like the way I am doing, like the way I do face, and I just don't sit back but I fight, because I'm also a spiritual soldier, what I believe. And as we all fight also in our life, I respect that. But here I'm just talking about the energy analyzing. Okay, energy analysis of full moon energy. So here I'm seeing that full moon energy, as we know that in full moon and new moon, these two times are very very important astrologically. And it is not even I'm telling or showing people that this is only astrological event, but in energy wise, the way we'll talk, the way we present ourselves, or in our life, we can face, actually we are facing a lot of changes in our life. But this is the very important full moon eclipse. This is a very important full moon eclipse. The reason is because this is happening after 20 years, and this is making a yoga with the other planets in our birth chart we have. So in our work, in our business, in our relationship, in our personal growth, we are going to see huge changes that you even never believed before that this also can happen. So here I'm just going to talk about the first thing. Let's just start with the name. Okay, as I have written here, because before the video even I was thinking so much information I need to tell you, and maybe this video will go long, so I do not want that you will understand on the logic only, but you will feel that connection also, right? So let's just start with the name. So the name is Kartik Purnima, and Kartik is a Tithi here in India that we believe here, and that is a very auspicious time. This is a very auspicious time where we start our new days or a new business or something new. In time, we feel here that this is a complete good initiative to take, like the time is blessing us in that case. And we believe here, as many of the person in India are very much religious, as you know, that we understand culture, and we are into very much rituals and all. But I do follow what I can understand in this way, or I feel like to connect with, I want to connect with every rituals, or I want to connect with every religious path, whatever is been shown in our in the world, obviously. So in the name wise, Kartik Purnima is very very important, because this Purnima is happening in the Kartik Tithi, and that is today, that 8th November 2022. And from this time we can see huge changes is happening in our home with your sister, the relationship I'm talking about, your siblings. I'm seeing a huge changes is happening in your home environment, okay, where you are living. And if you're living in a very far away from your home, no matter wherever you are living, your your homely area or homely environment, and who is living in his home, that is will be this his personal, like where he lives, the entire home and all. I'm seeing huge changes is happening here relationship wise and all, and that day will start from the 8th November, okay, because in full moon I'm seeing here the eclipse is happening, the full eclipse. This is the total lunar eclipse that is happening in a complete way, so we cannot see moon in any way in that time. So this, many people say that this is a dark time. Obviously this is because in this time moon energy will be completely shadowed by Rahu, shadowed by the planet of mischief or the mystery. So in that case there will be a huge dark energy kind of thing, or ghosts energy or the negative energy will start they will start roaming around here and there, like this, in this way. So I'm seeing here that this has been very, very important to understand the importance of the energy, why we should do something at that time and why we should not do something at that time. Okay, so I think that the name is clear here, that why we call the full moon energy, and this is happening in the total lunar eclipse, complete lunar eclipse. And many people say that this is a frosty moon or beaver moon or blood moon, and this is in every let me tell you something. I'm not going to edit this video because you must know what my problem is also, and how I just edit the video and I just do remake of this video. But this video I'm going to keep it as simple as that, because I want you to know what is the actually the reality. I do face the problems and difficulties, and after that I try to make my video in a good way that you people also can enjoy and have, and get all the informations also what I'm trying to convey you here. Okay, nobody can be that perfect, and I want you not to take me as that perfect one, because I'm not also. Okay, so here I'm just going to tell you why we are calling it a blood moon. This is, let me tell you, all of those people who are not aware of this full moon, many of the people are calling it a blood moon, because the moon is going to be red like blood, and that is the reason. And many of the energies are also there connected with this blood energy in this way, because the Scorpio energy is also there. I'm going to talk about the Scorpio energy after some time, but I'm seeing here that many people are calling it a blood moon because of the timing, because of the color of the moon, what we will see from, not from any part of the world you can see the blood moon, but it's mentioned in the Google also. You can Google it, like from where you can see the moon in this way. So the blood moon is talking about the energy of dark essence, because this is the Scorpio time is going on. If you focus in your calendar, if you focus in the astrological events, you might know that this is the process, this is the timing of Scorpio season is going on. Okay, so in this Scorpio season I'm feeling here that the characteristics of Scorpio energy is been really very much mentioned here, or really very much giving the importance or getting the effect in our individual life, like it is affecting in our life in an individual way. And those people who are Scorpio, they will feel the immense change in their mind, in their physical body, like the changes of some health issues is being going dissolve, or many things are because of them, they are going to feel in this way. Actually I am feeling so much, so I have to make it in a proper way that I can give you the information. Okay, so this is talking about blood moon. So this is the very, very much important time for everybody, because this is the time where we are focusing in our mind, okay, because full moon, moon or luna or lunar eclipse, that luna is comes from Spanish word luna. It means moon, and moon is really connected with our mind, because in our all over existence we have physical body, like this, physical body, physical existence, 3D existence, and after that we have more finer frequencies, more finer energy waves or energy frequency around us. And we are, you know, as we all know that we made up of energies. So I'm talking about that energy that is not physical, okay, so that is made up of energy waves. So mind is the most, very much mind is the most powerful energy in the world, as we know. And if we know how to balance it, how to control it, how to make more much more powerful, then we can have, we can see the changes in the world in a different way, because mind is the only thing from where I think everything starts from mind, right? If we do not think, we cannot do this. I'm thinking first, then I'm doing it. I'm thinking first in an energy way, then I'm going to materialize it in the physical term or physical way. So in that case, moon is very much going to affect, and the energy is going to give us the deep impact, because here we have the full moon that is going to be completely eclipsed. And that is why we can see the changes here in our mind, because I'm seeing here, and this is not a very scary thing, because many people say this is very scary and all. This is not that scary, and why it is scary, I'm going to talk about that also. Many people think that this has been really very scary, eclipses are very bad, do not do anything in this, do not start any good work, or do not intake food. There is a huge information, and there is a huge logical terms also behind these do and don'ts. So I'm going to talk about that also in this video. So first of all, I was just talking about blood moon. Blood moon, I have made you understand in this way, like we will see the moon in red color, and this will look like blood. So that is why we can understand the fearful energy of moon. And as we know that this is, moon is connect with our mind. Moon is our man, or moon is our mind, our intellect, our thoughts. So this is going to be the tremendous changes in our mind, and that is the changes you can feel from the morning of 8th November, from the morning. And this is what I feel exactly, and that is how I thought to make this video, because I'm seeing here most of the time I'm just very much clear about what I'm going to talk. Here is everything is messed up, because everything is messed up. Maybe many of you are watching and you think that I'm talking too much from here and there. It is just because of the balancing energy. I need to balance a lot of these things, I know, but I believe that you should see what I generally struggle in these cases, and I present you the best. But this is also, many of you can take as a behind camera scene also, but I wanted to make it in this way, like you do not get only the information, but you see, watch how I am also struggling, and I'm just trying to put the things in a good way, that you also people can see that from 3 months or 3 years I have been changed in this way. Okay, so that is why I synced this energy. I try to make it in a good way. Hopefully you're liking it. Okay, so next I'm seeing here, after the after the blood moon, I'm seeing here many people say this is the darkest time. This is many of the people are very much concerned about this. Many people are really scared of these things. Why? So this is the reason the scary energy is coming from the Scorpio energy, because as I have told you that this is the time of the Scorpio season, and in this Scorpio season the fearful energy, or the scary energy, or the ghost energy, the things, the darkness of the energy these things comes, because Scorpio is the energy where these things come aligned with the positive energy also. Let's just talk about the Scorpio energy here. Try to make it understand in a good way. Scorpio energy is something where people is the person is at in the middle, where he knows what is right and what is wrong. In the other astrological zodiac event, if we go, we can see many positive energies like working in a very good way, and each and every zodiac has its own positive and negative energy. But Scorpio energy is something what have that, authority to decide, like, I know these things, I know these things also, like I know positive things also, I know negative things also. They become very much emotional, and they become very much logical at the same time. They have the two of the universe at the same time. It means they have the key to start their life in a very positive way, and they also have the key to destruct the world in the negative way. So they are the sinners, they are the, I'm not telling you that they are the sinners. Actually, those people have the energy to become the sant or sadhu or the sages. Okay, like a very pure person. Scorpios are many Scorpios are, they decide like what in which energy they can tap, and Scorpio is the energy where the water sign, Scorpio is the water sign, the moon energy obviously. That is why in the Scorpio time and the full moon eclipse is happening, that is why people are very much scared of their mind. Many people will have many things, like they will have panic attacks, and they will see ghosts, they will talk to ghosts, or they will see certain kind of wacky face of some people are there. Maybe many of the people will get connected with their ex-boyfriend or girlfriend or ex-husband, wife and all. Some kind of talk is going to start in the in your conversation that is connected with your past, or that is connected with your past life even. And I'm seeing here all the past energy, all the death kind of like ghosts, and I'm seeing here the animals or the dark energies which is very much responsible for the bad things that is also entering in this world, because this is the time is happening. So that is why we have the Halloween time in this way, like it's gone. But this is in the 1st November, the Halloween time we celebrate, but the main reason is from that time the ghosts portal or the negative energy portal become, it's their time, it's negative energy's time. I believe that I made you understand, like this is their time, and this is the time is happening because the Scorpio time is going on, and in this time the lunar eclipse is happening. So this is a double negative energy, what people understand in different way, and they are really very much feel not good about it or positive about it. But I'm going to tell you something more positive. Do not get scared, because all the negative energies are entering in many people's life. Like we have doors, like we have door in our home or office or in many places, but I'm seeing here that we have doors of positive energy and the negative energy in our energy world also, for which I'm talking about the other dimensions, and I'm talking about the energy world. The portal or the door of negative energy is open, and it's going on, and it's going to it's going to be on till 25th November, because the timing of Scorpio in till that time. And obviously after that many things you will see, that many changes in your life. And I'm feeling here that you people are really very much confused, like what I'm talking, like is it a positive in a negative way? Either it is not the full positive way, either it is not in a complete in a negative way. This is in balance, and that is where we have to make the balance in our mind. We have positive thoughts also, we have negative thoughts also at the same time, right? Like in that way, but we have to choose where we should go. Are we focusing on in the negative way, or are we focusing in the positive way? That is the sense, or that is the intellect God has given us to choose. Otherwise he could have only created the one thing, only the positive thing, or either the only the negative thing. That is our own personal matter on based on which we can choose, we can think. To think, this is also a power. Okay, so we have to utilize in a better way, that we can make best of our timings, or make a change in our life, right? So I have talked about the Kartik Purnima. Yes, I have talked about the blood moon. Yes, next I have talked about the Scorpio energy also. Let's talk about some deep energies of Scorpio that we can understand and have a link in your life. Okay, because I'm not here to give you only knowledge, but I'm going to give you some interactions that you can also relate with my talk. Okay, so I'm seeing here the Scorpio energy is very, very much secretive. This is the time is going on, so you can understand, you will come to know many secrets about many people, what you didn't know before. Or this also can happen, not can happen, actually I'm confirmed, and I'm really very confident on this, because this is a Scorpio time is going on, and your life, my life, everyone's life is going to change, because in every energy there are change. In every energy we have positive energy, in every timing of the energy we have the negative also. So we have to accept the positive energy and heal the negative energy, and flush out, or delete all the negative energy in our life. That is what human existence is, to make the balance, to to celebrate the positivity, and that is what we do in our every festivals, right? So I'm seeing here Scorpio energy is very, very much secretive energy. The first thing you will see, or you will face the changes, like you are coming to know about many secrets of some people, what you want or do not want. But this is the timing where you're going to reveal all the secrets about you, or you're going to get a lot of informations, or you're going to get a lot of secret about the other people. You will be very, very much nosy, kind of like you want to know what is going to happen, what is happening in their life, what is going to happen in this life. Majorly in all over in our year, we are very much enthusiastic to know about what is going on. But this is the time where you are going to know, and you are going to directly interact with the secrets. And I'm not talking about only the informations, but obviously the secret. And that is the way you are knowing me, what is my secret here. Like I'm talking here, and you come to know about many negative things about me, or many things that you don't like. But this is the thing, a person is not a person is not cannot be that perfect and all. I know, understand all these things, but I decided to show you everything here, like how I face many problems, and I just face them. And I do not want you all to I do not want you to all only see my good things, or the portraying the things what I want to deliver you in this screen. Okay, you have to see what is behind the scene also. That is how you can get to know about the person in a very good way, right? And I'm so confident that if you know me, you will feel I'm really a good person. So this is my personal feeling, just to tell you like this, because this is also important. So I was talking about the Scorpio energy, and I have made a list over here, and I can see here that I have written here the secretive energy. And I'm seeing here people that in this time you will feel very much very much activated from your sacral chakra, or your sex pari, or your basic energies. Okay, I'm seeing here that many of the people who is really very facing a lot of problems regarding their dreams, or regarding their insomnia problem, that you people cannot sleep properly because you have overactivated your energy systems. I'm talking about chakras, I'm talking about energy centers. So you people have very much overactivated your energy system, and that is the reason, the main reason is the Scorpio season is going on. And Scorpio is one of the most important source of energy what we need Scorpio energy in every day in our life to maintain our biological system, to maintain the balance in our energy, to maintain the creativity is also really connect with the Scorpio energy. So here I'm just going to give you the only points what Scorpio energy is all about. Okay, so Scorpio's energy is all about the secretive energy, the passionate energy, the creative energy, the seductive energy. Many of you who are very much in Scorpio, like the full Scorpio I'm talking about, you will feel some kind of sexual urge in a very much good way in this time, because this is your energy is going on. And many of the people, you will feel that I'm really connected with the other dimensions, I'm really connected with the other the death people, I'm talking with them. Or you also can feel or have a lot of sensation in your body and in your mind also, because this is the time where I have told you that the negative portal is open, and by that many ghosts energy or the negative energy is also entering in people's life, people's body, people's minds, and they're affecting like a lot. So that is why you have to know about these things. So in this Scorpio season, if you try to avoid watching ghosts movies or negative energy, you understand, in that way, so that will be very good for you, because negative energy, this is the negative energies time, this is the time of tantric, this is the time of black magic. Who are the black magicians? They are just they do all the bad karma, or they do all their rituals in this time, because this is the best time for them, because this is the time of negative energy, and that is why they are at their volume in this time, and that is why people get scared. And today is full moon and it is total complete lunar eclipse, so that is why this day is very dangerous for each and every one of us. And do not get scared, because I believe that you all people have done very good karmas, you maintain your talk, you maintain your everything, like you take care of your karma, right? So you do not have to worry about this, because this happens only with those people who needs to learn something. And I'm not here to judge anyone. Who takes care of these things, they will take care of it, so I'm not going to talk in behalf of them like that. But what I feel like, I respect all the good energies, the positive one, but I am not not those people who is telling you that you should not know about the black magic, or you should not know about the dark energies. Even you must know about the timing, you must know what is going on, because this is your life. And in any way, if anything is happening, that we all have to face the thing. And if I am facing, maybe you are going to face in your life, and that is why this is my responsibility to inform you in every way, in every possible way. And that is why I took the initiative to inform you, come in the video, and to make things clear in a very good way, because I think I'm doing it in a very good way, but I'm trying it, because I have the camera facing problem, I don't like to be in that, I'm not that social. Okay, so thank you for understanding that. So that is why I feel that this is a very, very much important time where what I have to inform you, everybody. Okay, because this is the time where we all have to take care of each of our choice, whatever we are eating at this time, whatever we are thinking, whatever we are looking at, watching, everything, because whatever we are doing, there is an energy exchanges happening, right? So this is the thing what I am telling you people. And in the Scorpio energy, what I was talking about, Scorpio energy is also about the connection between the positive energy and the negative energy. Scorpio energy is really in the center, in the balanced way. Scorpio people try to make balance in every way. They have the key to balance the situation or their life or other people's life in a very good way. They know what to say, they know what to behave, and they know exactly the mool mantra or the mool reason or how to balance it. They are the very good balance maker, because being a water sign, they feel very much emotional. They understand the value of emotion, they understand the value of feelings, they understand the value of relations, they understand, they are very much intelligent person, because this is a very much, you know, secretive thing what I'm telling you, because Scorpio energy really connects with the reproductive system or the sex energy, and sex energy is one of the most strongest energy or the strongest element, I must say, because this is the fire element. Okay, and where I am seeing here Scorpio as a zodiac, this is a water sign, and as if I'm just taking it in a physical term, this is work as a fire energy. So water energy, fire energy, and they are very much intelligent, so they are also have that air element in them, and they and if they have, you know, if they have the effect of the Saturn, they become very much logical, they become very much disciplined, and they become very much stable also, because this is also the combinations of the other planets, right? So this is, one person is not only Scorpio, that person is also mixed of the other many energies. It depends on the nakshatra, it depends on the stars, it depends on the time where the person took birth, and this depends on the other astrological events at that time where the person took birth, what has happened. Like in many cases there are there, so we cannot blame anybody, we cannot judge anyone. So this is a thing. And in the Scorpio energy, I'm seeing here that these people are very much standing in between the light and the dark. Okay, because Scorpio people or the Scorpio time, what I'm talking about, this is the time where people will reboot or restart their karma. Okay, because I'm seeing here, I'm feeling this is I didn't thought to talk about these things, but I'm just generalities coming and talking. That is why I'm giving you the information. This is the time where people are regenerating their karma, they are clearing off the old energies, they're clearing off the past energies, and they're starting a new karma, they're starting a new beginning. And that is the thing I'm seeing here in many people's life, that they are starting, like they are forgetting everything, let's just start in a new way, let's just start in a positive way. So I'm seeing here that people are really very much conscious about what they are doing, their karma, because Scorpio is the 8th house, and this house is also governed by Satan. If I'm just taking in an astrological way, in that, in a chart way. Okay, so I'm seeing here, if I'm just mixing up all these energies, because I do study astrology also and I make my own things, so here by talking it just came, that is why I'm telling you. This has been really amazing, where we get the influence of water energy, and we are getting the planetary energy of Saturn energy. So where the Saturn is very much strict, where Saturn is very much disciplined, where Saturn is the karka of karma, where you are going to have the karma, you have to do the right choice, you have to do the right karma, otherwise you are going to pay for that, right? We all know about these things. So I'm seeing here that the 8th house time is going on at this moment, and many people are refreshing their energy, they are doing a lot of cleansing of their energy, and that is why many people are starting a new beginning. We are starting a new beginning, we are starting a new beginning of a relationship or business, or in any way, whoever you are having, you know, the quarrel, or you are confronting a lot, this is the time where the everything will, you will feel like everything is just being very easy, or it is just making you, universe is giving you the energy where you are really very much, you know, feeling like to restart it in a very good way. But you cannot forget the past, because this is the Scorpio time, and Scorpio talks about past, Scorpio talks about your past birth, Scorpio talks about your reincarnation, and it connects with you, it connects with you to the past, it connects with you, as I told you, Scorpio energy is a very much balanced energy, where you have to tap in the energy. Like these people can be very good or these people can be very, very bad even. So that is why I was just talking about the sadhu or sant, or the sages or the sinner. So Scorpio people can be the sages or can be the sinner. So this is the both very vital energy they have in a very equal way. And after that, as we know, the Scorpio energy is the 8th house. So you people also know that the Satan energy is also there. So in that case, where you are having the water energy, like very calm, cool, relaxed, that water can be very violent also, right? Water can crush mountains even. So water is one of the most strongest element of our existence, and in many places or in ancient time also, we used to, people used to worship water. People used to worship 5 elements. So this is the ancient knowledge what I'm talking about, that has come in between these, but this is very, very important that it has come. So that is a thing. By time goes on and we move on into new civilization, into new culture, on in new habits and new information. So that is the very important thing, what is going on at this moment. You have to know these things, right? So this has been very, very important. Whatever is going on around you, what is going on in astrological way, you must know it. And this is the time where I feel like to talk about you, because this is very, very important, because this is the time of negative energy, clearing off all the negative energy, and we are welcoming the positive energy, welcoming the balance in our life, right? And many of the things are there that I'm going to talk about in next video. Maybe I'm going to make and all, if I feel like to come in this way, because I do not want to make only a pick a card reading for you. I do not want to make only, I'm not only a tarot reader, I'm not only a psychic medium, or I'm not only a clairvoyant. I'm also the person who is trying to make it better. I'm also the person who's trying to be perfect. I believe to be imperfect. I try to filter all the negative energy also, and try to establish the positive one also, as we all try in our life, right? And I'm seeing here, this is the time where, as I was talking about the black magic and all, this is also the time where people do black magic and they become successful because they know exactly what needs to be done, right? So as a positive people, we must know that what is good time and what is bad time, right? That is how we can protect ourselves. That is how we can get the take one step ahead of those negative energies also. As we know, this is day that we have to maintain our schedule in this way, and after that, after day, night is coming. So we are taking in the winter time, we are getting the shelter, or we are just getting that clothes to warm our body, because we have to feel safe. We have to make in a good way, by in a living way. So that is how, if we do not know, if we are not aware of the energy, what is happening at this moment, so we cannot take care of that, right? So that is why I'm here to tell you some of the major important things, as this video is also comes under the major videos, right? So I have told you about the dark energy, the ghosts, portals. So avoid this time whenever you are watching movies. Avoid ghosts, avoid watching ghosts movies, or dark energies, or bad energies, or death kind of skull and all those. These are the things where negative energy literally sit for their sit for the people who will take care of their generations, right? As we have our ancestors, we are this generation, 21st century, and after that the more generations are coming. As we also think about our child or kids, then they will take care of the next generation, our rituals and everything, the positive in that way. Negative energies are also looking for that their prince or princess, or in a negative way, in a very bad way, that cause pain, that cause anger, that cause many what to say, many rituals that connects with the bad energy. So we have to know the information, and after that we have to take care of that thing, that we can be very protective, we can be very much, we can be very aware of. We have to be aware of all those things, because this is our life and we cannot just give our life in any way, right? We have to have the direction first, that this is what we need to do, and that this is the thing what we should not do. Only what we should do, we are just knowing that this is not the perfect life. We have to know what we should do, and this is also right, that what we should not do, we need to know that also. Okay, I'm saying here that if you know about the birth chart, the next thing I'm talking about, I have talked about the Scorpio energy, I have talked about why people are very much getting very scared of these things. Okay, next I'm coming in the birth chart. If you have your birth chart or kundli with you, you can see where your moon is placed there. Okay, depend on your moon placement in your birth chart, this time is going to affect you. If you have moon in your first house, there I'm seeing here a lot of change in your biological way is happening. You will be more conscious about your looks. You will be very much, you will do like, you will do something that you have never tried before. For an example, you love your hair, and this is the time where you are going to do something that you are just making short. You're doing a haircut and you're making your making your hair in a very short length, and you're coloring it a violet or blue, like that. Like, this is a very humongous change is going to happen if your moon is in the first place in your birth chart or kundli. Okay, I'm talking about the main chart, because in kundli there are so many charts are there. I'm only talking about the first chart, what we understand in a Lagna chart. Okay, the first chart. I'm not talking about the Navamsha or the Shamsha, the other charts. I'm only talking about the first chart where your moon is placed there. You are going to see the changes regarding to this in that way. Okay, I'm seeing here that many of the people are really very get affected in a very positive way in the Scorpio time also. This is not only the time of the negative energy, obviously, but we do have positivity in our own mind, in our own existence, right? Because we worship positive energy in many ways. We know who are deities, we know who is supreme soul, and with the blessings of divine energy, we all are the human being, are the, we have the divine energy within us, and that is why we have to, that is why we have to invest in that divine energy, and we have to feel the bliss. And whenever we are connecting with the divine energy, with the divine bliss, we are going to change our life in a very good way. And that is what I want for myself, and that is what I want for every one of you, because negative energy is something that is symbolizes, that symbolizes death, that reflect the negative energy, the bad energy, the suffering, the pain, and all those things. We have to learn from the pain, but not get by killed, obviously, because we have the positive energy inside us, we have the divine energy within us, and that is how we have to invest in the negative energy, and that is how we have to enlighten our light inside, and that is how we have to heal our shadows, right? So this is whatever I have come up with, all the information for this video in a very small way, because whenever I start talking about these energies and all, I feel like I have to make a stop, or like I have to make a 5 minutes video or 10 minutes video, but I cannot stop because this is my favorite subject and I love to talk about these things and all. Okay, some of the things that you have to maintain in this Scorpio time, because this is the time where I told you, if a person turns bad, that badness is going to grasp him or her in a very bad way. And if you're just trying to give the chance of the positive energy to rule over you, this is going to change your life completely. Okay, so that is what we are going to do here. Okay, so I'm going to tell you something that is going to help you in this way, like what you need to follow in this time. You can take salt bath in every day. Okay, because I'm seeing here that many of the people also there, they do not know about the importance of salt bath. Why do I just take salt bath? What is the importance of it? Salt has that energy to cleanse that negative energy in a very good way. Negative energies, they cannot tolerate salt. So that is the best way to cleanse your physical body, like your hair, your face, your full body. And just get a lap or get covered by salt, like just to take a pinch of salt or take a feast of salt and just rub your skin like this, like in your face and your hair also, to in a very good way that you will feel the softness after washing the salt. Okay, I'm feeling here also that many of you also take salt bath, but this is a very important time is going on where you have to take salt bath in a regular way, and that is how you can feel the generosity of the or the positivity of also in this way. Okay, so this is the thing what I had to share with you all. And in the do list, I'm seeing here you can take salt bath and do not watch any kind of negative energy movie, like that ghosts energy and all, because if you watch it, that will directly grasp you in that way, and you will not understand it, that how you are changing. Okay, you will not change in one day like that, but you will change simultaneously. You will change phase by phase. Okay, you will change in phase by phase, but you will change obviously, but that change has to be the positive one, right? So that for that we have to take care of this also. I do have at the last, let me tell you something. Okay, let me tell you something. Here I have talked about many things, the importance of today's eclipse. I have talked about the name analyzing. I have talked about the Scorpio energy. I have talked about do and don'ts also. We know what to do, like maintain a positive healthy life, we know. And the last thing I'm telling you, the changes that are coming into your life, and this is, I'm going to do a pick a card for you at the last. Okay, so I'm just going to take one of my deck here. I'm going to divide your interest in 4 groups. Okay, in between these 4 group, you have to choose only one group for you. And here I'm not going to give you any numbers because I am not feeling like to give you in a different way. Okay, so here I'm going to present you 4 cards. Okay, so in that case, let me just adjust this camera a little bit. Okay, I feel like you can see this. Okay, all right. I'm going to give you 4. This card was popping up, so this is group number 1. Okay, this is group number 2. This is group number 3, and I'm feeling like to take 2 cards for group number 4. Okay, so in between these cards, I'm going to explain what are the biggest changes that are coming into your way in this time. All right, so this is group number 1. Oh, sorry, this is group number 1. This is group number 2. This is group number 3, and this is group number 4. Okay, so in between these 4 cards, just choose only one card for you. Okay, choose only one card for you, and if you have selected the card, you have to wait for this, because this is not the edited video, because my computer actually it's not working at this moment, so I do not have option to edit this. So I'm just going to post this video as it is, as you are seeing me in a different way. Okay, so this is the first group. Okay, so what are the changes that are coming into your way in this time, the Scorpio time and the full moon lunar eclipse? what is the change? Okay, I'm seeing here you are into very much stress, right? You are into feeling like I am a puppet, and you're feeling like this, like I'm a puppet of time, that I am not in that situation where I can handle my own balance of my life. I'm really very much struggling with a lot of stress because I have got stress card. I'm going to show you that, okay? Because I'm feeling that group number 1, I'm feeling here that you people are really very much into stressful energy, and you are trying to feel and make it better in your life. Okay, I'm seeing here that you people are really struggling a lot in your daily life, that to maintain the balance in your life in a positive way, but somewhere else that is giving you a lot of stress, because I'm seeing that you are really struggling with a very much risky situation or a tricky situation. I'm feeling here that you people are facing a lot of financial crunches or financial problems. I'm feeling here that you are really very much struggling with a very difficult situation where you have to maintain or you have to take care of a lot of things in your life, but you are struggling with all of those responsibilities. As you can see, the person is really very much struggling with a lot of things at one time, and it is feeling like that the person is really very, you can see the monkeys here, it is just holding the rope and it is maintaining the person is trying to make a balance. So this has been really tricky situation where I'm seeing here that you're really fighting with a lot of situation where you need to make a balance, but somewhere and else this is the time is going on, this is a stressful time is going on in your life, group number 1. But this is a good news, because I'm feeling here this is the short period of time where you're feeling all this problem, all the negative energy. Soon this problem is going to end in your life, and a lot of good energies, a lot of positive energies are really coming into your life to make your life better. I'm talking about your financial health. Okay, so not to worry, because I'm seeing here this is the situation where you are into in a very tough situation where you are feeling like I'm not, I'm feeling like a puppet, and I'm puppet of time because I cannot make changes in this way. So here I can suggest you one thing, group number 1. I'm feeling here that you people are very very brave, and you take decisions depending on the situation, not you take decisions based on your brain, based on your heart. I'm seeing here that you are very very good person, and I'm seeing here that you're really struggling with the situation because you can handle the pressure. Many of the people, they are not that brave like you, right? So that is why God has given you this situation to solve all the mystery, because you have the magic within you who can change your life in a very positive way with the starting thinking positive in your mind. Okay, so start doing that, start positive thinking, attract positive energies, and do changes, make changes in your life in that way. So this is what I have got for the first group. Let's just see what is coming or what is happening. Let's just see this full moon eclipse, what are the changes are bringing you into your life, group number 2. I'm seeing here that okay, your life is going, you are actually, okay, let me just show you what card I have got. I have got ordinaries. Okay, I have got this card for you, and as you can see, the person is really very much being with his own stuff, and he is collecting flowers from the garden. So this is, I can see here that after a lot of hurdles, group number 2, you have come into this situation where you are really very much enjoying your life in the nature. I'm seeing here you are enjoying your life in the nature, you're collecting your happiness, you're collecting money, maybe you're getting money, or I'm seeing here that you people are really very much spending on mental peace, mental health. I'm seeing here you're doing meditations, I'm seeing here that you're doing a lot of yoga, I'm seeing here that you are really very investing on your life in a very peaceful way, because peaceful energy energy I can see here, and it is written here ordinaries. Ordinariness, it means that I'm feeling here a lot of change happened in your life, and this is the time where huge changes are coming into your way. If you are not feeling the peace still now, the mental peace is really coming into your life. I'm seeing here that you people are really going to leave the ordinary life, or going to lead a very simple life, what you people have thought in many of the years, that this is life has been very, very tough, and life has been very, very slow even. So I'm seeing here the effect of the Satan energy has gone, and in this full moon eclipse, this is not bad for you. This is coming with a very much positive changes, huge changes in your life, where you are going to face a lot of peaceful energy. I'm feeling here that you people are planning for a vacation in the nature, or planning for a trip, okay, with your family members or with your co-workers, whatever. I'm not focusing in whoever you are going with, but I'm seeing here group number 2, that you people are really very much giving the indulgence in nature, because you are connected with the nature, right? So I'm seeing here this has been very, very important time in your life, where you are really going to connect with the positivity. I'm not going to edit this video. Okay, this is for the third group. This is for the third group. Group I'm seeing here, I have got aloneness. So in the third group, I'm seeing here that you people are very, very much into deep pain, because of maybe you are getting the remembrance of your ex, whom you have, you shared a lot of deep emotions or deep feelings with them. I'm feeling here that many of you are really very much in the remembrance of your parents who were very close to you. This is not the card which is really connected with only the soulmate or the husband and wife. This is also connects with all the members of your family, or whoever you are giving the importance, the person who is very, very very, very important in your life. I'm talking about them, okay? You are remembering them. Maybe many of them are, passed away. You are in that remembrance, and life has been very, very tough on you, because I understand, because of some reason I'll tell you later. But I'm seeing here that you people are very, very much into deep pain at this moment. Group number 3, I'm seeing here that you people are really very much trying to focus in the light, but somewhere else this dark energy is making a heavy impact on your light even, okay? So this is the time where you have to focus in your light. Do not focus in the dark energy, because in any way, in every time, we have the choice to make a choice, to have the choice to make a choice, okay? So you have light inside. You are, I'm seeing here, you are very strong from your mind. I feel this. Being an empath also, I'm an empath, so I feel, I get drawn to this energy. I'm feeling like to be silent completely, because whenever I'm just going to express your energy, this has been getting to my past, or the person I have lost in my family, like that. So this has been really very crying energy, or some kind of imbalance energy, and that is really taking all the pain from your heart, and you're just remembering all those past energy, because this is the Scorpio time, as I have already told you. This is the time where you are, clinging over the past, and you're talking about all those things. So do not do all those things, because they also are into pain in that process. So do not just, this has been very easy for me to talk, because I have overcome, or I'm trying to overcome, because I also faced this situation or problem. But I'm just telling you in this way because I'm trying to help you. And do not focus in those energy. Just remember where you people were very happy together, and remember all those positive energy. This is not only the bad memories you have, people. You have good memories also. You have the good energies also, okay? So I'm seeing here that you people are very, very much strong and positive in your mind, but this is just a push you need. And I think that I have given you the positive energy so far I can, and I'm trying to do my best to support all of you in a very good way in our individual life, okay? So I'm seeing here that you people are really very much thinking over the past, or thinking you're thinking the past, and you are really very much engaged or indulge your complete energy in those negative energy, I must say, because those energies is not serving you for better. You are remembering only the bad days or those things which is not giving you happiness at this moment, and that is similarly day by day it will kill you inside. So that is, I do not want that, because that is very bad, and that phase was really very tough for me also to overcome. And I want you to focus in the positive thing. What is the positive energy, what they used to say or they used to tell you, or I'm seeing here. And in many of your life, even it is not connected with those past energy or the person who have passed away, with respect, and you can focus in the positive thoughts only, because this is the card many of you have chosen, group number 3. So I'm seeing here that group number 3 needs a lot of support. So whoever is watching this video, and if you have chosen group number 3, and if you're not, even send your support, send your energy for group number 3, that they can feel good, they can feel the peace of their mind. And I obviously pray God to give you more support in this time, because you need a lot at this moment. And I wish all the best. I will pray for you, because I'm feeling you people are very good at heart, and I can feel that. Okay, so this is what I have got, because I'm seeing here that you people are really very looking for the positive energies and all. And for positive energy, there are many things. You can spend time in nature, you can spend time in your favorite cultivating things, whatever you are liking, like in a very creative way. I'm also feeling many of you are very much creative even. So I'm seeing here that you people can get together with your siblings or your colleagues in your business partner and can have a good time. Okay, so this is what I have got for group number 3. I'm feeling here that this is the lunar eclipse is going to change your life completely. You are going to see that you're going to see the positive change in your life, of course, because after dark time, the time obviously comes where we feel the prosperous energy, and though the time is already going on, and if you are not feeling that positive energy till now, you are going to feel it, because I'm sensing here that many of the good news are on the track that is going to enter in your life for sure. Okay, so let's just talk about the 4th group, the 4th energy. Whoever has picked up this group, I'm seeing here that you people are really very curious about what is going on and all. Okay, so I'm seeing here that you people are going to bang anything. Like I have got many positive card, because I'm seeing here that you people have gone through a lot of heartbreaking thing, and now this is the time what the full moon eclipse is going to give you the gift of being that strong that you have never imagined even. I'm seeing here, let me show you group number 4. You have got isolation and you have got thunderbolt. Okay, this 2 card you have got here. Thunderbolt, let me just show you. The first card is showing that the person is really, can you see, the person is really crying, and it's really very freezed out in the situation. The next card I'm seeing here with the thunderbolt, You can see here a person is meditating here, and with this meditation part, it is a cleansing process is going on, and the 2 or the 3 figure is, you know, falling down from the upside. Okay, so this is means that you are really struggling inside. You are trying, you're doing a lot of meditations, you're into a lot of rituals, you are doing a lot of spiritual rituals you are doing, and you're trying to fix your all of your negativities. Okay, I'm seeing here that you're fixing a lot of negativities, and that is how I'm seeing here that you have made a very you know, you have built the strong area in your energy system where nobody can enter, like in that way. And I'm seeing here that you people are, you know, faced a lot of difficulties, and after that you are making your web, or you are making your strong outside where nobody is going to harm you. You are making your shield in that way. Okay, I'm seeing here very good shield, because in this process of meditation, or in this process, you are really very working in a very good way. And I'm seeing here that you are working on your fears, group number 4. Majorly you are working on your fears, because I'm seeing that you people are really very much trying to achieve something in a very spiritual way. Maybe you are going to open your 3rd eye chakra, or you're going to open your, you know, kundalini energy, that is going to give you the ultimate bliss that you're looking for. So I'm seeing here that many of you are really very much into working hard, a lot of hard working I'm seeing here. So this is a very small pick a card reading in this video, because as I was giving a lot of knowledge there, a lot of information about the energy of the Scorpio energy and the full moon, blood moon energy. So I'm seeing here group number 4, you people are really very working very hard and trying to achieving your goal. You have looked your difficulties, you have faced your difficulties, and now you are making yourself, you are making it strong, you are making the strong shield around you, that no negative energy or no other person is going to hurt you. You are very intelligent, and you are very spiritual also. So I have respect for 4 of the groups, and as this is the video where I'm not going to anything here, so I'm not going to edit any, I'm not going to re-edit anything. And actually in the I have a lot of I do not have actually this where I live here, a lot of sound problem is here also, so I have to end the video at this moment. Thank you so much for joining me here in this video, beautiful people. And if you like this video, I'll see in the comments also. If you like to watch me like this, then I will make videos like this, or otherwise if you like to watch me in those pick a card like that, I will make that video obviously. So I'm welcome for every criticism here, because I'm just on the stage where I am just feeling in this way to share with you everything. So thank you so much every group, or if you have not picked any group, I just respect your time, I respect your energy. Thank you so much for being patient with me and listening to my all of the energies, all of the information. Thank you so much. Wish you all the best. I generally don't talk much, so my voice gets changed when I talk a lot. So thank you so much, and see you in the next video with a lot of new things, a lot of new informations like that. So thank you so much, and wish you all the best. God bless you all, and lots of love for everybody. Thank you so much.